everyone, it's me, Terry of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to Vlogust, day 29. Okay, so thought I'd come here and make a quick video. I still have my church duds on. I thought I would make a video when I still looked pretty good before having the rest of my day being a lazy dress down Sunday afternoon. So anyway, let's see. So what have I worked on? Well, I went to church this morning, so I didn't do a whole lot, except that I did work on yesterday evening a little bit. I worked on more of the Among Us character that I've been working on. Here is it so far. I'm on the decreases. I just have a few more rows to go, and that piece will be finished. I think that's the front. Looks like a tooth or something. But I do need to get into my my bigger container of fiberfill and refill my other bag, because what I do is I buy the fiberfill in this big 5-pound box, and then I get it from Walmart.com online, and I just recently got a new box. And so what I do is I take the yarn, I take the polyfill out of that box and fill up a bag, a polyfill bag that I kept from when I had emptied one. It is those bags that are about so big, you know. And I just fill that up and then work from that bag until I empty it, and then I go back to the box again and get some more. So I need to refill my bag, and because I need to stuff this some more before I close it up. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. That's what I was working on just a little bit ago. Oh, and I also finished the bee, and I gave it to the girl this morning. And she loved it. She's like, oh, it's so cute. I'm going to put it on my bed. And she said, what do I name it? And then she thought a minute and she said, I'm going to name it Beatrice. I thought that was so funny. Like I said, she's about 13, maybe, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with age. And she's very tall for her age. So that's also when they're taller than usual and taller than average, it makes it harder for me to figure out just by looking at them what age they are. But she's about something like that, I think. 13. She might be 14. Something. Maybe I don't know if she's a freshman in high school yet. I'm not sure. Like I said, terrible with ages. Anyway, she loved it, and so I'm very happy that she was happy. Oh, and I did go ahead and make a little bow and put it on the bee, and I took a picture of it before I gave it to her. So I will pop in a picture right here so then you can see it finished with the bow on it, okay? It turned out really cute, I think. Here it is. Okay, so there is the finished bee. I finished it yesterday evening, so that way I could take it to her this morning. Okay, and let's see. So let's go on to Backpack Buddy of the Day. And Backpack Buddy of the Day for me is this owl. Isn't it cute? There it is. This is a pattern, free pattern. It's a free Ravelry download. The name of the designer, I think it said Dee Dee's Crochet. It was like DD and then a little S, you know, capital D, little S, okay? Dee Dee's Crochet. And I don't know, I can't remember if there was a website. If there's a direct website, I will give you that link. If not, then I will give you the Ravelry link. But anyway, it was real simple. This is what the body is one whole piece. You start the bottom and it's in the round, but then it gets up to where then you sew the top together, and that kind of forms the two ears. Now I did go when I still had the end before I fastened off and cut kind of a longer-ish tail, and so when I was weaving it in, I did kind of cheat a little bit in you know, squeeze the ends, you know, with the yarn by like wrapping it kind of around or whatever, you know, kind of pinched it so the ears would be a little bit more prominent, okay? And so that's all one piece, and then of course the eyes are two separate white circles, and it is worsted weight yarn. The eyes, real simple. I just stitched following the stitch line to make the eyes, okay? And then like 2 or 3 stitches, I guess. It's just around that, between row 1 and row 2 of that circle, and so I just kind of followed around the holes. And then so those were, and then I stitched those on the eyes. I put the eyes in, you know, with embroidery. I think it's embroidery thread. No, I think it's sport weight yarn is what I used. And then I sewed the eyes onto the body, and then the wings are just circles that you have to stitch on, okay, and then on either side. So those are separate, you have to stitch on. And then the beak, I just used some orange DK weight yarn that I had, and I just kind of stitched a triangle between the 2 eyes and kind of filled it in. That's all I did. So anyway, I think this is really cute, and I really like the colors I used. I'm still working on the very last amount of the Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the scuba colorway, the one I made the my grandbaby's baby blanket out of, that ocean blanket that I made. Anyway, I still have just a little bit of that, and so I'm still using it for different things. So that's actually where that blue came from. It was just the light blue section of it. So I'm slowly but surely using that up. I just have a little bit left. And then I can't remember what the green was. I think it was some type of little scrap piece that was in my little ball of scrap, my little bucket that I have of scrap balls. So anyway, there it is. Okay, so that is Backpack Buddy today. What am I going to do for this evening? I'm going to I want to finish this up, you know, go ahead and get my stuffing, resupply my stuffing bag, and then get it stuffed and finished off. And then I might go ahead and start working, because there's 2 more pieces that have to be made with this. The oxygen container thing, the tank, yeah, that you stitch on the back, that's a separate piece, and so I may start working on that. I think it's kind of an oblong looking shape, and you just go around, I think, and then you stuff it, and then you sew it on. And then there's the visor that's in the front that's got a couple of colors, I think. Yeah, 2 or 3 colors to it. Anyway, I might go ahead and work on some more of that. I'm thinking. Oh, and I still have one more Backpack Buddy that I need to work on. I've got one more complete one for tomorrow, but which is the 30th. But then the 31st is on Tuesday, and I need to make that one. I haven't made that one yet, so I just have to pull out the yarn and stuff for it. I think I know which one I'm going to make. Anyway, as I'm looking for ones to make, I have found even more than what I need for Vlogust, because I found, I think it was the same website. I don't have it. I wouldn't put it in the box over there, but it's the same website. I think it's the one that's called supergurumi.com. I think that's what it is. And it's the one I got the panda pattern out of, and the little robot. And I was scrolling through his, I don't know if it's a guy or not. I keep thinking it's a he, but it might be a female. I'm not sure. But anyway, the designer, I keep scrolling through that website, and I keep finding some other free patterns that I was wanting to make, and I found a little tiny mini Mario and a mini Luigi that is so cute. And they even have like the Wario and the Waluigi, or whatever those evil twins of the Mario and Luigi, those characters. They even had those. But that Mario and the little Luigi is really cute. I don't know. Lots of pieces, kind of like the robot where there's lots of pieces, but once you get it together, it's cute. So I may eventually make those because they're just too cute. Oh, and then I have another one that I want to make. It's kind of a special, another kind of special request from my husband. He doesn't know that I found this pattern, and so I want to make it, and then I'll show it to him. So anyway, I think that's it for the day. Like I said, this is Sunday, so I'm just going to go and change my clothes and just relax. And of course the evening meal for Sundays is usually just fend for yourself, whatever you can put together in the out of the kitchen, and just kind of relax for the rest of the day. Get ready for tomorrow. Let's see, I was thinking I was going to babysit tomorrow. I don't think so. I think I'm babysitting on Wednesday. I think. Not sure. But anyway, there's always something that I'm going to be doing, though, besides working on my projects. And, oh, I feel so bad. I got my sewing machine back there, and I haven't even done it, haven't used it yet. I haven't had a chance to. So maybe I can get to that tomorrow and do some sewing, because I think I've got like 6 tote bags that are like in progress that need to be finished. 6, I think. 6 of one pattern, and I think I've got 1 that's kind of a scrap, even a more scrappy type tote, drawstring type bag. I have part of it put together, and so that would make 7 bags that need to be put together, you know, finished. They're like halfway done, so I really need to work on that. And you know, I'm kind of nervous about working on that machine. I mean, working with the machine, because I'm afraid that I'm going to sew on it and it'll start doing whatever it was doing with me, where the technician said that they couldn't get it to do it. So I hope not. But I'm kind of nervous about trying it because I don't want to be disappointed. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm just kind of babbling. So thanks for stopping by and visiting me on Vlogust Day 29, and come back tomorrow and we will do Vlogust Day 30. We got 2 more days of Vlogust. It's gone by so quick. Wow. Okay, guys, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, or the end of your weekend, and we will see you tomorrow for Vlogust Day 30. Bye. See you in the next video.